maybe there should be 4-week bike races. No, I don't know. I'm definitely finished mentally with this Tour de France, but I'm going to try and keep it going all season and just see how I can finish off the season well.
Before you keep it going all season, gotta keep it going all night with the Garmin party?
Oh yeah, we got the Palm VIP party. Should be a nice one. So looking forward to it for a long time now.
All right, enjoy. Congratulations.
Cool, thanks.
Hey, Bernie.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Can you walk us through the last 500 meters? They took it to just a side shot, so we're going to see. Were you the last man for Cav?
No, Tony was there. Tony, I see it even now on TV. Tony moved him up. Tony was in the breakaway. I was with him before. And yeah, like always, it's quite easy to control the Champs-Élysées until the Arc de Triomphe. But from there on, it's just everybody starts moving up in the downhill, and it's a big mess. And I just tried to keep him as safe as possible and keep him at the front. And yeah, I lost him in the tunnel, and then I said, okay, no, I don't have the legs anymore to move up. And yeah, no, Chapeau is just unbeatable at the moment.
Absolutely. See, as a friendly gesture here with Tour, after 3 weeks of doing battle with these guys, you all go out and party this evening in Paris?
Yeah, that's what we said this morning already to the Garmin boys. It's like we were in the same train coming here, and we said, now we are good guys and big friends, and then we go out there, fight each other for 3 hours, and then we hug each other again. So that's going to happen, I think. And yeah, no, everybody was waiting for this party tonight.
All right, congratulations on a good tour, Bernie.
Bernie, what's it like?
Michael Barry,
yes.
Congratulations. You've been trying to get to Tour de France for years. Finally here. How's it feel to have one under the belt?
Oh, it feels great. Just coming into Paris, seeing the signs and then seeing the Eiffel Tower, it was an emotional moment. I was just sitting in the peloton and thinking about when I first came here with my dad. I think I was 8 years old, and to me, like, Paris and France has always just meant the Tour de France, and to finally have the opportunity to do it and to finish in Paris is something really special.
From where you said you were sitting in. From where I was sitting, looked like you were more on the front with a 4K to go. Looked like you were getting up in it.
Yeah, we were. The team was up front trying to set up Advald for the sprint. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out, but we did what we could. We did the best we could there.
Speaking of, how would you rate Sky's performance for the whole tour? I mean, Wiggins came in with high expectations. That didn't quite work out. Didn't get a stage, but you were often in the hunt.
Yeah, I think the team rode really well, and everybody did the best job they could. We came in with to help Bradley finish on the podium, and when that didn't work out, we changed our objectives and just tried to get in the breakaways and win stages. But I mean, everybody did the best they could every day, and the morale on the team was always good, and no one was really, morale didn't get low, nobody got down, and we were all there to support Bradley when he needed it, and he did the best job he could. He didn't have the legs. That's it. So.
Now you're here with your family in Paris. What's on tap for the next few days?
Well, tomorrow we're just going to take it easy, and then I'm going to take the kids to Euro Disney. So for the day on Tuesday. So yeah, we'll just enjoy it for a couple of days.
Right, great. Thanks again, Michael.
Thank you.
One-word answers.
Jonathan Vaughters, 2010 Tour de France in the books. What were the highs and lows for Garmin?
But I mean, I think it's pretty apparent. Like our lows were basically like, the 4 guys who had broken bones. One of whom made it to the finish, and the other 3 didn't. The highs are 3rd year in a row. We produced the surprise of the race, which I think basically speaks to, the integrity and the backbone of all the riders, and it also speaks to. The support that they receive from the soigneurs, from the mechanics, from, the physiologists, the sports science crew, the aerodynamicists. I mean, our team, I think, is absolutely the best in the world at nurturing, talent. And whether it's unknown talent or well-known talent, or it doesn't really matter. We always get the best out of riders, and, 3 years in a row proves that.
So we've seen Christian come up, we've seen Ryder come up. Who are the names we should be watching for the next couple of years?
I don't always really know. Quite frankly, I read about how, it's my ability to pick talent or whatever else. That's not necessarily true. I mean, we have a group of very talented riders, And we put a lot of effort into each and every one of them, meaning, a lot of teams have like a big star, and that star gets a great coach and a great chef and lots of time in the wind tunnel and whatever else. We put a lot of time in the wind tunnel into all of our riders. We put a lot of time into all of our riders as far as their nutrition, as far as their supplementation, as far as, their training, as far as their coaching. And you bring that together and they're all well supported and they all have good backup through and through. One of them blossoms. And it's not me that's figuring that out. It's just one blossoms, and it's a surprise for me every year too.
Some rough luck this year, but some positive surprises nonetheless. Thanks for your time. All right, George Uncut, be in Paris for your 15th time. How does it feel?
It's always special to come into Paris, no matter where you are in the GC or no matter how well your team has done. It's really it's been an honor to be part of 15 Tour de France's, and as you see, the people that are here, it's just a huge spectacle, and it's just I still appreciate what I do.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm gonna hang out with all those BMC people over there.
Enjoy, man. Congratulations.
Il y aura donc beaucoup de personnalités, je vous le disais, avec Bertrand Delano et maire de Paris.
All right, Bob Stapleton, 5 stage wins out of 21 available stages. How are you feeling about your team?
The guys did a great job. I'm particularly proud of the way the team came back. We made some adjustments in the lead out, how we spent our resources. Had to really commit everybody to chasing breaks down and trying to leave Mark in a good position with a couple of Ks to go. And Mark was super. Got better and better during the race. And people have kind of forgotten the vintage Cavendish could go on his own. If you could get him near the finish line, he could win. And you've seen that here in this tour. We couldn't be more proud of him and really the whole team's efforts.
Seems like towards the end there in the final few Ks, you're having some help from Sky and Lamprey. That would have been unusual a year ago or even earlier in this tour when everyone was looking to HTC to set it up.
Yeah, I think we were lucky in that the Lamprey team really was essential to some of the success we've had. They had Bataki in the green jersey, and they had to do a good job today. If they would have finished 6th or lower, Mark could have taken the jersey. So they've been someone with the same goals and at least partial ally for a good part of the race, and that created a green jersey success for them and good sprinting success for us.
How do you improve on the tour like this? What are the goals for 2011?
Oh, there's a million ways to improve. I mean, we came in with a very balanced team hoping for some general classification success. We didn't really achieve that, so now we've got to go retool our efforts there. We've got some good young guys that you might see in this race next year, potentially even TJ Van Garderen. So we've got a lot of work still to do on general classification. Tony rode really well. I mean, he had 2 chances to win, and ran up against Fabian both times, which is really hard to criticize getting beat by Cancellara. So we've got tons of work to do, and we're busy on it. I mean, for us, 2011 starts today, and we're retooling, readjusting, rebuilding the roster, rebuilding our staff, and very focused on next year, really right now.
So things are still on an upward trajectory, but in the meantime, got to take a moment and enjoy success at the 2010 Tour.
Yeah, I think, we're going to have a great second half of the season. The athletes are in place, but for us, it's all about, continuing that success in the years to come.
All right, thank you, Bob. Congratulations again.